Welcome back, everybody. I'm broadcasting a little early today, but that's because I will be doing other things during my usual broadcast time. So let's go ahead and get started with this stuff. I'm actually going to pop into the Ubisoft Club and see if there's anything fun in here. Oh, it's not even gonna let me do that. Okay. Apologies for the blue screen. Okay, we've got everything that's necessary here. So, exit. Here we go. I installed all of that before, specifically so that I wouldn't have to go into blue screen, and I forgot about it. So, story mode. Sure, him named Desmond.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. That's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Well...
How did you find me? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
You had to know that wasn't going to go through the armor on his neck. He should have just gone for his eye or something.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you.
2 seconds because I could barely understand her, which says to me that the subtitles need to be turned on.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand.
Oh, Ezio's already looking a lot better.
I have so many questions.
Question. Is that gone forever now?
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Okay, yeah, that one. Oh, so you're just not gonna let me use that, okay.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
I wonder if this, like, just closes back up, or if there's just this weird alien thing in the Vatican forever.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have
Sorry for the background storming.
Of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Is it the voice of the devil?
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Like it do. Holy sun hats.
Be ready to fight.
Sun hats of the Lord.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
I love the chain kills. I think that every game should have that mechanic. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Mario. Thought you cared about me. Crap. Something else this game does that the other didn't, and I am not going to demonstrate it now, is that, well, it allows you to quickly climb ladders. It also allows you to quickly descend ladders, which is lovely.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will.
Nah. Ezio. Trash child.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell us. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
I'm so optimistic and nothing bad is gonna happen. Look at all my stuff. It's a great time to be alive and not be at the beginning of a video game.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now. But I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Can't wait to hear his theories about flying cars. Guess they'd be flying carriages at this point.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment.
Hitting the wrong button.
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Alrighty. Yeah, all in all, I don't hate the cannon and other ranged attack mechanics that exist in this game, but it seems like every game that was coming out back when this was first released needed to have a rail shooter of some kind.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Damn it. Well, the next thing to do is wait for him to come back this way. I guess he's only running if you go near him. There we go.
Hey, hey!
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
I am coordinated. What, I can't climb that? What the hell kind of game is this? I can't take out a thing that I've been able to do since the previous game, set in the same place.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries will be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Rome.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
In the meantime, he will write a book. That's upstairs. I love they've closed off all the other rooms so you can't spend time admiring any of your collectibles. Yeah, bullshit, that's how he gets out of those boots. Those buckles are not just there for show.
Welcome home.
Now you're next doing something weird, Ezio. Also, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that is not what Under Things looked like back then. Give me pantaloons or give me death.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Okay, I call bullshit they've done that much damage and they only just started hearing them.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the ramparts. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Look at all this shit I lost. The horse is fine. Shh. All my money.
Load the cannon.
Destroy their cannons, Lord!
I'm losing time. After it.
They're breaching the gate! I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. Andres! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Wow, he shot Mario and Ezio at the same time.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Hurrah! Charge!
No way you'll get through here!
See him! There! Our blade my face!
Okay. He is injured badly enough he cannot run or jump or climb on things.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
For what it was.
I see him! Hurry! Our blade my face!
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. La pity, I must go help the troops.
That guy's probably a traitor.
Hurry,
Just gonna put
Ezio!
that out there.
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
Oh, I see they fixed the reflections.
Could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
That's nice and cryptic, Mother. I'm glad to see that after giving up not talking, that you're still difficult to understand. When your horse is so indifferent to your existence that he abandons you on the way to Rome.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Seeing all the modern signs on these buildings is so weird. I know there are areas of Europe that are like that, but...
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something. Follow me.
No.
Desmond, that was pretty... awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone, with massive targets painted on our backs?
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the embedded 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay. After we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
Crunch.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready. Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
It's kind of weird doing all this without a heads-up display.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
Yeah.
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could
Why?
throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the enemies, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
That's like 2 remarks on his weight so far.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
Oh, God.
It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
It's fine, I don't have a health bar down here. We can do whatever we want. Oh. Ah. Well? So, did I just climb up here for nothing? It looks like it, yes.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Have you pulled any levers?
Nice try.
Ready?
found a switch!
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet.
I've got this one!
There's another lever at the head. Come over here.
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste.
Also, cave water is just naturally colder than literally everything.
You're exaggerating.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah.
Ready?
Go for it.
Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Cazzo!
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Yeah, it's not the way I want to go.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
No, life is full of disappointments.
Oh, crap, okay. I almost called him Ezio.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond.
You really couldn't have made that little jump. That was too much.
Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
Thanks. It's a start.
Do your magic.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Go down. crap. Okay. I see where I was supposed to go.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
Okay.
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
Instead of being able to run, I can just power jog.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
Wheatley is grumpy today.
You guys did it.
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar, perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat. No? Fine, follow me. Right, look around Monte Regione for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
notice he can't do the jump grab thing anymore. Maybe that's just something he never fully picked up on.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
And back to Italy. I do like when we get a little bit of time to play as Desmond.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions. You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside.
A wilderness of
Once you've unlocked a memory,
tigers.
by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
I mean, like, you found something there last time, so... Oh, am I being born again? No.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Oh no, these are mine. Roma.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
So, you couldn't call a doctor, like, while he was recovering, lady?
I need to find the doctor.
Down there. Setemiano. This is slightly faster.
Oh, that hurts. Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
Come be healed! Abbot Ugo has loaned me the knuckle of San Frediano. Bless you!
Someone my age. Imbecile.
Well, okay, one of the things that I will hand this game, like, I have a friend who really doesn't like sequel games that feature the same character, but they forget everything they learned in the previous game, and that's a fair criticism. Like, there needs to be a good reason for that. And in the case of this, the reason why Ezio has lost a bunch of the things he can do is, 1, a bunch of them were equipment-based, and he's lost that equipment. And 2, he has lasting injuries that are going to take a very long time for him to recover from. And I like that. That's smart.
Gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Have you heard of any charitable kitchens opening in Murione? I had to go all the way to San Clemente last year.
Do you know what that pig-faced guard captain said to me? No bother. Will Padre Donato be handing out food tomorrow? I am a proud man, but even I must eat.
So much for the great roadworks project. You told them.
This district is run by thieves and incompetents. I swear I have faith in time. I had to leave the house. She started yelling at me. In particular, the huge profits expected against those to the Colonna and Orsini families celebrated.
She was beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. Treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Nice work down there. Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor material.
Requiescat in pace.
Not get off so easy.
Oh, thankfully none of you fuckers have guns, so...
Without your help, I will never be able to stay my Surely there's some good in you.
There we go. The glow isn't as pronounced in this one.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them. Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
Punch his guard.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help.
Grazie.
While you're in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
I have wondrous weapons and a finely... A pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Then, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the Villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet, and the King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italy, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
It was nice of the Arcivescovo to come see us.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Keep on him, boys! All angles! Keep on him, boys! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? No, no, please! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for?
Don't be shy.
Keep on him, boys! All angles! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? Keep on him, boys! All angles!
Damn.
You want it in the gut
or
the head?
You know nothing!
Damn it. Really? Really? Really?
Your nonna is calling.
There he is! Got you now! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? Keep on him, boys! All angles! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? Stronzo! Get off!
That...
Get off me!
There we go.
No, Mama. You get up now.
All things considered, that was pretty simple and straightforward. I usually try to go in from the top.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
A signal, you say?
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
The Orsini family will hold festive games this Saturday in the plain before San Paolo fuori le mura. Featured prizes for all games champion trophies. 4,000 gold scudi to the most valente cavaliere, as well as the favorite Donna Lucia Orsini.
Oh, it's a free stable.
Restoration and breeding work has been temporarily suspended in Santa Maria.
My new favorite horse. I'ma call him Pokey. I'm gonna try not to run over people, but...
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city. The center of Borgia and Templar rule.
It's definitely
Killing
not
one
because of
man
Rodrigo.
will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the center.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Capitolio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money!
Don't help or anything.
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Okay. We want to head in that direction anyway, so... Viewpoint. Let's see. Because I hate not knowing where I am.
That's hardly an endearing
You hurt someone holding stuff like that.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Oh, nothing immediately interesting. Although... Are we doing more feathers? Oh, there's only 10 this time, so... Got all that. Looks like there are no new things to open up, though. It's cool, because if I am not mistaken, the next spot up is our headquarters.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time, with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
I don't like this horse. This isn't Pokey.
very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
A horse assassination, if you will.
Grazie.
Where is it?
Courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme.
Well, thank goodness that was short.
Come from?
I'm not even concerned about getting full synchronization on that. That is super hard to manage.
They must have come from in here.
Just popped up out of the ruins. Like daisies. And the only thing that's going to do is throw me, so skip cinematic. Also, it eats up part of the time. Yeah, that's like one of the only things that I don't like about these tomb things. It's like to get full synchronization, you have to beat them in a certain amount of time. And that's if the in-game physics don't completely do you in repeatedly. So far, so good. Really? That was very fancy, Ezio. Now quit it. I literally just went backwards, oh my god. Well, I'm not getting full synchronization, but... Ah. There we go.
Now I can get back up here.
Now, for whatever reason, I can never get this backwards jump correct, so we'll see what happens. Like that, see? There we go. Usually when you're doing a backwards jump, you're leaning on the analog along with actually jumping. In that one in particular, just hit the jump button. Do not hit your joystick at all. Really? Trying to remember how you get started on this one, I think. Let's see.
Could help if I fall.
No, 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 no! They're just priceless artifacts, it's fine.
Perfect. I route up if I fall.
Apparently this is the land of delicious, delicious tomatoes. These men, they treasure what matters. Scroll of Romulus. Six keys unlock. Zoom to see image data. Bet you money it's not going to look anywhere near as cool. 2 seconds, my apologies.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in this city. Bring me to them.
Follow me. We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards. But many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
Me and my ruffled collar swear on it.
I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Sounded so threatening. Okay. I think this is a pretty good place for us to stop right now. We've gotten all of the basic mechanics out of the way, and next we'll be getting the Thieves' Mercenary and Entertainment Guilds established. So I want to thank you all for joining me, even though I broadcasted a whole 2 hours early for once. My normal broadcasts are on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. So I will see you all in a couple of days.